Hello, this is going to be part 1 of Roblox Island's Guide 5 Factory. In this video, I basically upgrade a few things to automation. I am deciding to maybe be able to get a few smelters before this week ends because of the factory update. And that's why I made this video. I will make another factory video tomorrow, a factory part 2 video tomorrow. Also, when the update releases, I will not be playing for about 2 days after the update releases, because I will be testing what is new in the update and what is helpful and what to do. That will be very, very helpful. I do not want it to be like you have to now convert steel into something else to make steel rods or something, but I think they should at least make industrial chests have a bit more storage space. I'll basically explain what I did. I basically expanded my farm a little bit and started smelting and I also made, in the beginning I fought slimes and unlocked Buffalo Island, with which I got gold, and then I crafted a steel mill, and with it I started smelting my iron into steel. It was a very long process, especially since I could not automate this, because I also had to put in the coal, and it was very boring. But after I got 25 steel, I crafted a steel rod and made an industrial chest, which I put behind the steel mill. So then now I can basically nearly automate this. All I have to do is just make sure I fill it with coal every once in a while, like every minute. Then I got 25 steel rods and made another 25 steel ingots, with which I made a steel rod and made a conveyor, and then put the coal from over there. I also started getting a lot of iron if I need it, and I even made a few carrot cakes, which I sold to the baker for money to get totems and to get some grass. I also thought of I also made a few adjustments. I also bought a few wheat totems so that I also got a few wheat totems for which I also got some steel rods, so that I could make a conveyor and an industrial chest for the wheat totem farm. 3 wheat totems aren't that much, but still, it's something. So after I bought those wheat totems, I started getting steel, which took a lot of time, as always. I also started smelting the iron because I was running out of iron, and then I basically made a wheat farm which has 2 many wheat seeds and 3 wheat totems, which is very inefficient, but it is making me some wheat. Also, I made a few adjustments to my base. For example, I placed a coal block under every single totem, and I decorated the spawn area. I decorated where I spawned a little bit with a gold block where you spawn, 4 iron blocks surrounding it, and 4 gold blocks in the corners. This video was an entire montage because took about 2 hours for me, and if I make this even a little bit faster, this montage a little bit faster, my PC is going to crash because my PC isn't that good. I also decided I would make a ring around the wheat farm for some reason. I don't know why, but I myself don't know. I mined up the iron totems and then thought of making an iron farm, an iron ore farm, but then I thought I'm in a much more bigger need of coal than iron, so I thought of making a coal farm. First I need a lot of iron for the decoration, but I need a lot of iron for the decoration, and after I made the decoration I started getting iron for I started getting steel for the conveyor, 2 steel rods with which I get a steel, a conveyor and an industrial chest. In the next video I think I'll basically make my wheat farm a bit better by attaching a food processor and then in oven afterwards, so I could sell wheat to the baker for 25 coins each. It would be very helpful, but it would take a lot of time. I also renovated my island a bit, and with that I mean just placing coal blocks randomly, which I then removed. In this video I basically just commented. It was basically just like a montage. I just did commentary. Sorry if this video is very long and boring, but it was as small as I could make it, because if I made it any smaller by making it faster it would crash my PC. I was doing it at 16 times speed, which might not sound that much. Well, it isn't. My PC is really old and that's why it really crashes, and that is the reason why my recording keeps on stopping. Also, I have an question to ask you. Do you